coach has to be always the main guy in terms of analyzing how you want to play, what you want to do, but always understanding that the player is always the most important in a team.
This is from Cesc Fabregas, a former Barca player and one of the renowned coaches right now in the world football. This is the story of how Cesc Fabregas is quietly rebuilding football from the ground up at Como 1907. Cesc Fabregas का journey start हुआ La Masia से, shaped at Arsenal, refined at Barcelona and victorious at Chelsea. उन्होंने बड़े बड़े दिग्गज लोगों से ट्रेनिंग लिया, सीखा फुटबॉल को फ्रॉम द वेरी बेसिक लेवल. हम सबको पता है he was one of the most finest midfielders of his generation. He got that tagline. But right now became a thinker. एक ऐसा बंदा जो कि सिर्फ चीजों को देखता नहीं है, उसको एनालाइज करता है, परखता है, ऑब्जर्व करता है. He is right now leading coach of Como, an underdog club with underdog players.
That's why I believe always in certain creativity, in certain freedom that the player should have.
And honestly, he's not wrong. And not only Cesc Fabregas changed the way, the pattern, the approach. For years before retiring, Cesc Fabregas studied football obsessively. He built a personal tactical database also, breaking it down like this. Number 1 is game model. Second is systems. Third, strength and weaknesses. And fourth, how coaches exploit each other. ये चार जो चीजें Fabregas ने break down किया, इसी चार pillars के ऊपर अपने system को खड़ा करके कोमो को एक बहुत अच्छे जगह तक पहुंचाया है. He is building the club brick by brick. जब कोमो ने साइन किया Fabregas को, it wasn't just a random thing. Fabregas इस क्लब में सिर्फ as a player नहीं आया. He came as a minority shareholder, as a future youth coach, and a man with a long-term plan. The idea was very simple: play, retire, coach the youth team, and grow organically. But again, football never follows the script. Thrown into the fire in November 2023, Como made a shocking decision. Head coach Moreno Longo was sacked, winning his last match. Why? Because the data said performance was regressing. And suddenly, without a UEFA Pro license, Cesc Fabregas was appointed interim head coach. No experience. It just happened because of belief. The core philosophy, Fabregas didn't panic. He trusted his principles. Como would dominate the ball, defend high, press aggressively, control games through structures, not chaos. But here's the key difference. While the system is structured, players are not imprisoned by it. How Como actually play? Como are built on positional play but not rigid positions. The idea is very simple: constant triangles, multiple passes options at all times, heavy use of short passes and third man combination, patient building through the third. They use the ball more than almost any team in Serie B. Midfielders like Maximo Perron and Sergio Roberto weren't signed for reputation. They were signed for intelligence. Wide areas are crucial. Direct wingers, 1v1 specialists, freedom to attack space, and when the ball is lost, Como press like monsters. They have one of the lowest PPDA number in Europe, meaning they allow opponents almost no time to breathe. क्यों Fabregas का फुटबॉल, Fabregas का कोचिंग अलग करता है उसको दूसरे कोचेस से? इसका जवाब है एडेप्टेबिलिटी. नापोली के अगेंस्ट Fabregas का मेंटालिटी बहुत सिंपल था, but yet it was very direct. Especially Fabregas ने टारगेट किया Politano का पोजिशनिंग एंड Di Lorenzo का स्पेसेस, and it worked effectively. And this is chess, not checkers. Freedom within structure is important. Like structure break करके तुम अप्रोच करो, स्ट्रक्चर ब्रेक करके तुम प्रेस करने जाओ या फिर कुछ भी हरकत करो. दिस इज नॉट हाउ फुटबॉल वर्क्स. हाउ यू शुड प्ले. एवरी प्लेयर नीड टू बी एट दिस स्ट्रक्चर. उनको अपने स्ट्रक्चर के अंदर रह के काम करना पड़ेगा. दैट इज इंपॉर्टेंट. हियर्स वेयर द रियल रेवोल्यूशन बिगिंस. एज गेम ओपन्स अप, कोमो स्ट्रक्चर सॉफ्टens. Players stop rigidly occupying zones and instead move into empty spaces. From local combinations, एक 1-2 या फिर triangle movement करके वो लोग अंदर जाते हैं या फिर अपने पोजीशन चेंज करके आगे लेके जाते हैं बॉल को. मूव्स फॉरवर्ड, रिएक्ट इंस्टिंक्टिवली इफ दे लूज दिस पोजीशन. अगर वो पोजीशन लूज करते भी है, वो लोग इतना पास रहते हैं, इतना कॉम्पैक्ट रहते हैं कि उन लोगों को इमीडिएटली फिर से बॉल मिल जाता है, पोजीशन वापस से गेन कर लेते हैं. दिस प्रिंसिपल बेस्ड फुटबॉल इज मोर इफेक्टिव, नॉट लेवरी, एंड द सिंबल ऑफ फ्रीडम इज द मोस्ट इंपॉर्टेंट थिंग. एंड ये कोई फेलियर नहीं है, इट्स सर्वाइवल स्किल. द बिगेस्ट रियलिटी इज Fabregas isn't just a coach. He is a part of $1 million project. And honestly, उसके पास जो विजन है वो बहुतों के पास नहीं है. He got a corporate football ecosystem at this level. Idealism has limits, but the system doesn't bend easily. More often it bends you. But this is only the beginning. Still, the signs are undeniable. Cesc Fabregas has proven himself a deep thinker, a communicator, and A leader got the
Just so
potential
I felt so
to lift
convinced that I wanted to
trophies,
be a coach.
believe.
I had everything in my head. I
A
was
coach who
already
believes
preparing for the
players
last
should
4 years
think,
before
not
I
obey.
retired. I took
At
it.
Como, an underdog club with
Not knowing
overlooked talents,
the
he's
demands.
building something real, something special, something that no one is dreaming of. Not a miracle, not a fairy tale, but a foundation. And sometimes revolution doesn't begin with explosion. They begin quietly by giving players the courage to play football again. And Fabregas ke liye, the symbol of that freedom is Nico Paz. Like Florian Wirtz at Leverkusen, Nico Paz is given the right, the license to roam, freedom to support play anywhere, responsibilities, not restriction. The result, elite output, elite influence from an underdog player. So, is Fabregas really a revolutionary coach? Not yet. Clear principles can improve performances, but sometimes narrow creativity helps a lot. Fabregas currently prioritizes control over chaos, and that's not failure.